Hi folks, welcome again to the channel. Today we're going to review this standard release of the Blu-ray of The Lighthouse. Hello again, and as I was saying, today we're going to review The Lighthouse on Blu-ray. So The Lighthouse is a movie from A24, released in 2019 and directed by Robert Eggers, who before this made The Witch, and after this he did The Northman. The Northman being the first movie out of A24 for him. So first of all, let's go over this release. It's a very standard release. So blue box. On the cover we have Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. On the back, description of the movie. This is a Nordic release, so it has as you can see here, the description in Finnish, Swedish, Norwegian, and Danish. Then on the inside, as I said, very standard. There's nothing on the inside here, and just the disc there. Now, so even though this is a standard release, the movie looks great. It is a very special movie, which was filmed in Academy aspect ratio, black and white. It was filmed or used for the most part using like very old lenses to give like different perspectives of certain scenes, and it was filmed on film. That's another interesting thing. So at the moment there is no 4K release of this movie. It's not coming, or it's not announced or anything. But I think most collectors expect that this will happen at some point. Robert Eggers is a very knowledgeable director who, when The Witch got released in 4K, he complained because he said that the HDR like really disrupted the look of the movie, because it was a process that he was not involved on. But last year there was a release on second sight where he was involved in the HDR processing, and that release actually looks great. Then The Northman also has 4K release, so there is no reason why this one wouldn't get it. Maybe the only reason is that this movie was maybe the so we say like the least blockbuster of them all for those three. So there's maybe a smaller market for a 4K release. Still, if this gets a 4K release, it would be a great movie to buy like on the spot. Hopefully some boutique label will pick this up and do it. Still, I think the rights for this movie are from Lionsgate. I'm not sure if it says here. I don't think so, but I think it's Lionsgate. So I'm not sure how that will happen. Still, I think that even if it comes from Lionsgate or a boutique label, that 4K will be very nice to have. I hope that Robert Eggers gets included in the HDR processing to at least give his opinion, right? Because black and white movies is with the kind of content probably that benefits the most of the processing of HDR. Then another thing that I find good to say about or to include in these reviews is that this Blu-ray, for example, the menu is not very accessibility friendly. It just has like icons, and then good luck finding what they are. Normally the content of Blu-rays, it is a little standard, right? You have like play movies, like subtitles, audio tracks, extras if you're lucky, and that's it. But still, like, I don't know why they can't include labels in the icons. So regarding the extras, it has something like 45 minutes of extra content, divided in 3 chapters. The first 2 are like about 20 minutes, and the last one is a little shorter. The first 2 are very interesting. They go over how they did this movie. They had to build the lighthouse, and like how they filmed a lot of during darkness and so on. And so it's a very interesting testimony, I think. Of course, it has Robert Eggers, Robert Pattinson, and Willem Dafoe participating in those comments as well. Regarding the movie, I think that it looks great. is the best I have seen the movie in a for being a Blu-ray. I think is great, and especially being the best that we can get today. This is a very nice Blu-ray to have. Also, it's not an expensive disc, so it's a very nice addition to most collections. Regarding audio tracks, it has stereo, and it has actually Dolby Audio, so that's a win. And it has subtitles in many languages, European languages, and it actually includes extra audio tracks like Spanish, French, and German. So those I haven't tried. There's no way to torture myself there, but the English one is of course very good. This is also, despite being an Nordic release, it is a multi-region disc, so that's also very good. You can play it like in any player, and I will leave a link on the description to get this one. The link I will leave is not for the Nordic version, but like I think like the German release. So hopefully you won't get like the flags like I did here. But it's also a multi-region Blu-ray, so feel free to buy that one. You will be able to play it no problem. And still it says, of course, the title in English. And if you buy through that Amazon link that I will leave, it's an affiliate link, so it will help support this channel. So that's it for the Lighthouse, a very standard release, but a very nice addition to any collection, because you can get this Blu-ray for under 10 euros. So a very nice one to have. So if you liked the video, please like it. Also consider subscribing to the channel and enabling notifications to get notified when I upload a new video. I will post some more detailed pictures of this release in the Instagram account, which is Physical Media EU. So feel free also to check out their the account, follow me, and like there are also pictures from other reviews. So can be interesting if you are a collector. And yeah, that's all. I hope you have a good day, and see you all at Okie Dogs.